Hi, I'm Yew Foong. Welcome to my channel, KL Properties with Yew Foong. So, one of the most important factors when purchasing a condo unit is the balcony view. And oftentimes, this is normally the make or break for most people. There are the so-called good view and the so-called bad view. Well, usually the good views are the ones facing the palace, facing KL city skyline, a forest green view, swimming pool, etc. And the bad views are the ones facing cemetery, maybe the highway, perhaps even a sewage plant, pylon, and maybe facing an ongoing construction site. That brings me to my topic for today. Should I buy a condo unit that is facing an ongoing construction, or do not touch it with a 10-foot pole? Okay, perhaps I'm being overtly dramatic, but the reason why I'm talking about this topic today is because currently in Mont Kiara, there are a number of ongoing constructions of new condos that will last for the next 3 to 4 years. And because of that, a number of existing condos surrounding these new developments are being affected negatively. So the question is it really that bad to purchase a condo unit that is facing an ongoing construction? Or maybe there's a different story to it. So in this video, let's look at this objectively and try to understand the process of the construction a little better, and then you can be the judge of it. Okay? But before all that, please press the subscribe button for the latest news and videos on Mont Kiara properties. So why are buyers rejecting and running away from condos that are facing an ongoing construction? I will keep it very simple here and sum up the two main reasons for you. Number one, the noise. Number two, the view. Let's start with the noise. People are usually so turned off and afraid that the construction noise will disrupt their life. And I can totally understand that. But did you know that the noise level varies depending on the stages of the construction? In fact, most of the unbearable loud noise comes from the beginning of the construction, where you have your breaking of large stones and the piling of foundation. And as you can see from this estimated timeline of construction, the piling and foundation stage takes place way in the beginning. And as the construction progresses, the noise level actually reduces. Also, usually the construction work starts from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. from Monday to Saturday, with Sunday being the off day. So say if you work 9 to 5 in the office, honestly, you're not going to be majorly affected by the construction in front of your balcony, because by the time you're back from work, the construction for the day has already ended. But of course, if you're somebody who works from home, then it's a whole different story. So, real life story, I live in Kiara Mas Cendana and my balcony faces directly at the Kiara Mas The Downs construction. And in the beginning, when they were breaking the big stones and piling the foundation, oh my God, it was pretty unbearable. I found the noise pollution to really drive me up the wall. And I avoided spending a lot of time in my unit then. Now, fast forward 1 year, currently they are building the structural framework. The noise level has definitely reduced by leaps and bounds. Usually, after closing my sliding door and turning on my ceiling fan and TV, I can hardly notice the construction outside. Next, the view. Alright, most people are afraid that their current view will be blocked by the new development that's going to pop up in front of them, especially if they currently have a very nice KL city view or maybe a green forest view, etc. But what I want to share here with you is it's not always a bad thing having a new development coming up in front of you. Let's take a look at my case in Kiara Mas Cendana again. My current view is a KL city view, so I get to see the KL Twin Towers. But at the same time, I can also see the unsightly pylon on the left, and on the right, I can see the highway, which not only is unsightly, but at the same time is quite noisy sometimes. So with the down coming up in front of me, having 3 blocks, one of the blocks will be blocking the pylon, and the other block will be blocking the highway and the noise that's coming from the highway. And fingers crossed, I may even gain myself a swimming pool view. But more importantly, after the down is completed, I know that this is going to be my permanent view and there will be no more surprises coming up. Let's face it, in Mont Kiara, if you're having a green view right now, you should know that it's probably not going to be a permanent green view, as the land is scarce here and the developers are hungry to build here. Well, these are the two major issues. Can you handle it? If your answer is yes, congratulations, because you're probably going to enjoy some good discounts from motivated sellers right now. You can check out condos like Kiara Mas Cendana, Kiara Mas Sutra, Kiara Mas Ayuria, perhaps even Pavilion Hilltop. So these condos are currently affected by the constructions nearby. Remember this, construction is only temporary, maximum 4 years. A wise and successful home buyer will know how to look past the short-term inconvenience and look at what truly matters when purchasing a condo unit. The location, price, and the bones of the development is what truly matters when purchasing a condo unit. So focus on that. In the next 3 to 4 years, take advantage of any discounts you can get. Because once these new condos are fully completed, the price of these condos that are surrounding it will then stabilize and will get back to their initial market value. Alright, so if you're interested in any of the condos in Mont Kiara, be it new or old, contact me and I will help you find your dream home. Other than that, my name is Yew Foong and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!